So again, good morning to everyone. Welcome to Chemistry 1, the general chemistry for grade 11 and grade 12. Okay, the learning objectives for today is define stoichiometry, types of chemical reaction, write equation for chemical reaction and balance the equation. Then lastly, we need to interpret the meaning of the balanced chemical reaction in terms of the law of conservation of mass. So first, let's determine if the given picture is physical change or chemical change. So the first picture is the ice. The ice is considered as physical change. Why? Because its properties or its chemical reaction is retains as the water turns into ice. Then here in wood, this is actually an example of chemical change because from wood it turns into ashes, meaning to say the wood undergo chemical change and it produces ashes, smoke, and water or the pH level of the bread changes into more acid, therefore it is vulnerable to grow a certain mold. And lastly, the paper. The paper is actually being cut into smaller pieces. So paper is said to be a physical change. Okay, by cutting does not means the chemical composition of the paper changes. So, what is the difference between physical change to chemical change? When we talk about physical change and chemical change, physical change does not have any changes in chemical composition. So, therefore, physical change do not produce any product itself. Samantalang ang chemical change, there is a changes in terms of arrangement of the atom of its composition. So, you are already familiar that in a certain chemical reaction, meron po tayong reactant at meron tayong product. So, in the atoms na meron tayo sa reactant, nag-change lang sila ng arrangement pagdating sa product. Okay? So product is the result of the chemical reaction in a certain material. Then ayun lang yung pagkakaiba ng physical change and chemical change. So now let's tackle about chemical change. And chemical change happens in this stoichiometry. So when we say stoichiometry, the quantitative relationship of the number of moles and mass of a reactant and product on a chemical reaction. So here in stoichiometry, we need to calculate the number of moles na meron sa isang atom as well as its masses. So the mass of the reactant must be equal to the mass of the product, and the number of atom of the element in each reactant must be equal to the number of atoms na meron sa product to make it balance. Okay? So, we always follow the law of conservation of matter, the law of conservation of mass, the multiple proportion, as well as the definite law of proportion. Okay? So, next, we have the chemical reaction. And what is chemical reaction? So chemical reaction happens in a chemical change. Then it occurs because a certain bond is actually breaking off, or a certain bond is actually being formed. Okay? So, for example, there are two elements that joins together, then nag-undergo sila ng chemical reaction and it form a certain compound. O kaya naman a certain pound nag-decompose into simpler substances. So, that is the chemical reaction. And always remember, in chemical reaction, there will be the reactant and the product. So when we talk about reactant, lagi siyang nasa left side at ang ating product ay nasa right side. And also this chemical reaction composed of coefficient, yung whole number beside the elements. Then we have the element symbol. This is the state of matter. So it can be solid, liquid, or gas. S for solid, L for liquid, G for gas, and lastly, we have aqueous solution which is AQ. Then also, mapapansin ninyo, there is also a um, subscript which is it tells the number of how many atoms are there in this element. And also we have the arrow that corresponds to the chemical reaction and produces a certain product. Okay, so these are the products. So again, meron din siyang coefficient, meron din siyang subscript, elements, and the substance or nature of the substance. So, how to write the chemical equation? Again, nasabi ko na kanina, composed of reactant and product. Then, shows the number of the atom, symbols of the element. Then, meron siyang parentheses of the notes of the compound states, which is L for liquid, S for solid, G for gas, and aqueous solution for the AQ, or compound is being dissolved in a liquid. Usually, the aqueous solution is acids. Then, each product and reactant should be written using the chemical formula. And the number of atom of each element must be equal on both sides of the equation to make it balance. So we have types of chemical reaction. The first one is synthesis reaction. This reaction is actually known as the combination reaction. So when we say combination, the term combine, we combine a certain we combine a certain element or a certain compound to make another compound. Okay? So it is a reaction in which two or more simpler substances combine to form a single new substance. So we have this illustration, A plus B is equal A plus B, then we have the arrow, chemical reaction turns into compound AB. Another example is we have 3H2 plus N2, then it to produce two atoms of NH3 or ammonia. So we have the hydrogen gas combined with the nitrogen gas to form ammonia. Then we have magnesium oxide plus carbon dioxide to form magnesium carbonate. Okay, so these are example of synthesis reaction. We uses different compound to form another compound. We uses different compound to form another compound. And another one is one of the famous and one of the well-known compound, which is the sodium chloride, or what we so called table salt. So sodium chloride is actually made by a sodium plus chlorine, and it produces sodium chloride. This is the chemical equation for sodium chloride. Okay, then next we have decomposition reaction. So when we talk about decomposition, breaking down of a certain compound into smaller substances. So it is a type of reaction in which a compound breaks down into two or more simpler substances. So these are the illustration. We have compound AB, and it undergoes decomposition reaction to form element A plus element B, or compound B plus element B. Example is we have carbonic acid, we have nag-breakdown or nagkaroon ng decomposition reaction, nagkaroon tayo ng carbon dioxide plus H2O, which is water. The next, we have water, nag-undergo ng decomposition state, which is and produces hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas. So these are the process for the This is actually the chemical equation for the electrolysis. So we have water here. We uses electricity inside the battery and some wires, then to separate the water into oxygen and hydrogen with the use of electricity. Next, we have single replacement reaction. So from the word single, may naiiwan na single element or single element. So, is a reaction in which one element replaces a similar element in a compound. So, a metallic element must be replaced by metallic element, and non-metallic element must be replaced by non-metallic element. So, we have A plus BC, we have element A plus element BC, nag-undergo ng single replacement reaction, then nagpalit ng pwesto si A at si B. Okay, so parang ano lang yan, parang sa magjowa lang yan. Yung lalaki nakakita ng magandang babae, may jowa na siya, pinalitan naman niya ng mas magandang jowa. So, ganun lang po yan. Example niya is we have magnesium. Magnesium is metal. Next, we have copper. Copper is also metal. Then, nitrate is polyatomic anion. Then, nag-undergo ng single replacement. So, si magnesium, yung magnesium ay nagpalit, dumikit kay nitrogen or a polyatomic anion, which is nitrate, and naiwang mag-isa si copper. Okay? So, naiwang mag-isa si copper. Kaya siya single replacement, may naiiwang mag-isa. Next, we have double replacement reaction. So here, it is a reaction in which the positive and negative ions of two ionic compounds exchange places to form two new compounds. So dito, as you can see in the illustration, ayan, so merong dalawang lalaki, magkaiba at magkaiba ding dalawang babae. Okay? So nagpalitan lang sila at the end of the product. Okay? So itong si boy 1, si boy 2, naging ang kapartner niya si girl 1. Tapos si boy 1, ang naging kapartner niya si girl 2. Okay? So here, ang sabi dito, cation must be changed to cation. Okay? So this is metals. Metal must be changed by the metal, and anion must be changed into anion. Okay? Or, ang tawag dito, non-metals. Non-metals must be changed by the non-metal. So, even if it is polyatomic, then it is considered as non-metals. Okay? So, example natin is, meron tayong potassium iodide. So, we have K and I. Potassium is metal. Iodine is non-metal. Next, we have Pb, that is lead. Then, we have polyatomic anion. So, this is non-metal. Okay? Then, at the end of the double replacement reaction, as you can see, nagpalitan. Okay? So, we have the nitrate. And, nandito yung iodide. So, nagpalitan lang sila ng positions. Okay? So, next, we have combustion reaction. So, here in combustion reaction, from the word combustion, there is a huge release of energy or explosion. So, it's a reaction in which substances react with oxygen gas, releasing energy in the form of heat and light, then compound containing carbon and hydrogen, sometimes oxygen. So, it involves oxygen gas as reactant. Always remember, pag may nakita kayong oxygen gas as reactant, and product niya is carbon dioxide, that is an example of combustion. So, here we have butane, yung ginagamit natin sa sanggupsal, plus oxygen gas. Since oxygen gas is a reactant here, then nag-undergo tayo ng combustion reaction, it produces carbon dioxide and water. Always remember, ang oxygen gas, it may cause fire. Okay, so without the presence of oxygen, there will be no fire itself. Okay, so sana naintindihan ako doon. So now let's determine what type of chemical reaction does the chemical equation shows. Okay po. So here, in letter A, this is an example of, okay, very good. So this is the composition. Next, letter B. Okay, very good. So this is combustion. Why combustion? Because we have oxygen here, nasa reactant, and meron din tayong carbon dioxide na nasa product. Next, we have letter C. Letter C is, okay, double replacement reaction. Bakit po siya naging double replacement reaction? So, as you can see, meron tayong, meron tayong hydrogen. Okay, napunta dito kay napalitan ni sodium sa product. And we have sodium napalitan ni hydrogen. Okay? So, kaya siya naging double replacement reaction. So, this is between non-metals. Next, we have now letter D, combustion. So, why combustion? We have also here the oxygen atom, oxygen gas, and ang kanyang product is carbon dioxide. Kaya siya naging combustion reaction. Then, lastly, we have letter E. So, we have two elements or two compounds joined together to form an FeO2. So, this is an example of synthesis reaction. Okay? Then next,